He's been cheering for the Oilers.
Yes.
Edmonton Oilers, we know, are on their way to the Stanley Cup Finals.
It's McDavid. Hintz trying to catch him. McDavid scores! The breakaway goal for Connor McDavid.
Oh, you can feel that smile in my heart. Edmonton's 6-3 victory against the Dallas Stars sets up an anticipated rematch with the Florida Panthers. So CTV News' Kent Morrison is joining us from Edmonton early this morning with more. First of all, your reaction to Edmonton heading to the Stanley Cup.
Well, you know what, Anne-Marie, it's an exciting time to be an Edmontonian and an Edmonton Oilers fan, for sure. But I was just thinking about the emotion involved in the Stanley Cup Finals and the city and the fan base really reflecting the team last night. Anyone who watched the game saw a rather subdued celebration from the team, and the captain saying success feels normal at this point. He talked about how learning from last year and the emotional journey to the Stanley Cup Final, now they're treating it more business-like. And the fans have kind of been like that here as well. We haven't seen the big celebrations on the street like we did leading up to the Stanley Cup Final last year. To give you an idea, Game 7 last year, after the Oilers came back from down 3-0 against the Panthers, there were 17,000 people in the arena for a road game, 10,000 people outside in one fan parking lot, 3,000 people in another, and then others surrounding it who couldn't get in. They waited for hours to be out there, and then when the team lost, they all just went home. They were exhausted after this trip. So we haven't had that same emotion this time, but now they're back in the finals, and I'm expecting a lot more partying to come.
Listen, I've been loving watching all this fan stuff on social media. There's, you know, fans singing Pink Pony Club. There's, and then the gentleman who sings "Oh Canada" at the home games, because he does it in such a unique way where he has everybody in the arena sing the second half. Just this, riding this wave of patriotism in the country and hearing people sing the anthem along with them. I mean, we're setting up like a Canada-US match heading into the Stanley Cup.
That's right, and I know there are a lot of fans of other teams in Canada who have gone through exactly what the Oilers fans have gone through, years and years and years waiting for the Stanley Cup to come back to Canada, and we feel that too. We feel other fan bases coming on board. Robert Clark is the anthem singer here in Edmonton. He's been doing that for quite some time, but it's certainly, given the political circumstances, has gained more gravitas. You're right, with people singing along. They sing outside. The fans that can't get into the arena, they sing the anthem outside as well. And it certainly has a different edge to it, given what's going on between the two countries, to come back to this again. And these two teams certainly know each other well, and there will be no love lost when they take the ice on Wednesday.
You know, you were talking about that press conference yesterday, Connor McDavid saying that this has become a bit routine, but what we want to change in the routine is that they win this time around. So what do they need to do to beat Florida?
Well, that is a great question. One of the things that they interrupted their routine was touching the Clarence Campbell Bowl after their win last night. They didn't do that last year, and it didn't work out for them, so Connor McDavid said, I'm just going to grab it and see what happens. But they need to do what they've been doing. They've really controlled every series that they've played in after losing the first 2 games of the playoffs to L.A. Their depth scoring has been remarkable. They're getting contributions from people that fans didn't expect to see from. Jeff Skinner entered the lineup because of an injury to Zach Hyman last night. He scored his first ever playoff goal in his long NHL career. So these different players, Matthias Janmark scored, Corey Perry scored yesterday. It's not just Connor McDavid, it's not just Leon Draisaitl. And defensively, they've been fantastic, and it kind of became a storyline after they won the last series against Vegas. Connor McDavid, in the celebration, almost seemed confrontational, saying, yeah, we play defense too. We don't just score goals. They held the Dallas Stars to 4 shots on goal in the 3rd period of the last 3 games. They can really lock things down, which is going to be a challenge against Florida, but that's how they're going to win. And Stuart Skinner, the goalie, who's from here in Edmonton, has been lights out since returning to the lineup after he was pulled early in the playoffs. He's been a big storyline as well, so the keys to success are there.
First game is in Edmonton, and I cannot wait to see both the fan reaction and the team play. CTV's Kent Morrison, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
If you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed, where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.